Virgil Langford. You know, where I'm talking about beyond Mars Hill Church there. That's probably one of the most dangerous intersections we have in the county right now.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
The roundabout at Mars Hill Road, Rocky Branch, and Virgil Langford.
Okay.
North High Shoals, or North Oconee High School.
No. Beyond Mars Hill Church.
Okay.
At that location with Rocky Branch and Mars Hill.
It's like a 3.
Yes.
The cut through to
I
Sam's
know
Club.
you're right.
Okay.
I know you're something, but I know exactly.
Yeah.
It's because you drive over there every day.
Widening the Barney Shoals Road, again, doing the turn lanes and accel, decel lanes. Widening of Hodges Mill Road, you know, that's, again, doing the turn lanes there. Column Ferry, Hot Filter Road, those were listed. And we even put Astondale on that road off of Highway 15, because we think long-term, if that Bishop bypass comes through, that will be the best way to take traffic off of Highway 15 downtown Watkinsville and put over on 441 north or south, wherever they want to go.
Be an excellent commercial crossing there too.
It would be.
You know, Bishop, the southern part of Bishop will suddenly become very desirable, and a lot of it's already zoned favorably.
We even put again the widening projects by drive-through road, you know, going into Overthorpe County. We even placed that. We even went down on Salem Road, going into Greensboro, Westonville area there. Again,
Tar gravel will not be missed.
Pardon?
Tar gravel will not be missed.
yeah. And yes, things on the back. The other. And that's, when we're saying widening, that's probably a 2-foot expansion on each one of those roads I'm talking about, 2 foot on each side. Rail grade crossing, you know, the railroad crossings in the county other than on Highway 15, Highway 15, they're awful. They are awful. We put that on there, and I got a special call from Todd Long thanking us for that. Because we were the only county that thought of that and put it on their list. And I think he's going to approve those, which you and I will appreciate.
Yes, we will.
Because it's all of them within the city as well as.
And that one where you cut through there to Bishop, where the feed store is and the equestrian center and so forth, those tracks aren't even used. If they could just take those up or fill them in with asphalt or something, those are so rough because you're trying to stop and it's just.
Yeah, the railroads won't allow that to happen.
No, they're gonna have to see.
They ever given that right away?
No. Okay.
We talked to them about, maybe a rails to trails and kind of got a letter right quick, but they actually have future plans for that.
Really? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. That's all, it's just as important. I was looking to see if I left the page out. I had not. Column Ferry, Clock Filter Road, same thing. Then to get into some of the, I talked about these already. Now the big projects that we have as far as roadway capital, obviously we put on there the Mars Hill, the 3 phases of that, the construction and widening of Mars Hill Road into a 4-lane, all the way from Main Street out to Oconee Connector. Those 3 are there. We actually put on there an interchange at 316 Oconee Connector. And that we think is very much needed, and that was designed, a preliminary design by GDOT earlier. So it's set in there. Of course, it had to be finally designed, but they've already acquired all of the right of way for that interchange. So we think that was a good project. We also put a interchange at Jimmy Daniel, put in that, as well as widening Jimmy Daniel back to the Clark County line. And I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but and I do not have any detailed plans from Athens Regional, but Athens Regional has bought a significant amount of property off of Jimmy Daniel for a long-term placement of some type of medical facility.
Is that the Norris property?
That was old Norris property.
Basically across from Becky's house, right?
Oh.
Becky,
Becky Vaughn. Becky Dawn's old house, which is the back end of the golf course.
It was on Meriwether, she lived on Meriwether.
Yeah,
Okay, so she lives on Meriwether then?
yes.
Okay. Down the street, down Jimmy Daniel to the left. So it may not be directly, but it's on that road.
It's a garden center.
Isn't Jimmy Daniel in 316, doesn't it have the record of the most fatalities of any intersection on 316 in our county? I believe it does. I mean, it's,
Probably correct, but I don't know that because of looking at, comparing to Nut Creek, the next intersection up there, as well as Oconee Connector. You're probably correct.
you know, that'd just be another arrow to have in the quiver when the discussion came up, because, you know, it just begs for an interchange. Every time someone is killed or injured there, always, why is it